Good evening, I'm Jackie Parks.
And I am Todd Carley. Last week, the Friday night lights went dark for two local teams after Taft canceled their varsity football game with Highland just hours before kickoff due to those hazing allegations. Well, tonight, 23 ABC's Casey Kiernan is here with the Wildcats story a week after that incident. Casey?
Yeah, Todd, the Taft game will most likely go down as a forfeit against Highland last week. And although the administration felt that they had no choice, some parents and players don't agree. Well, one thing is for sure, it's game on tonight for Taft at North High. And the players and coaches who aren't suspended have a heavy load to carry.
The alleged hazing incidents led to 8 players being cited by Taft police. Head coach Jared Prosser is still suspended, and a meeting will take place on Monday to discuss the fate of all involved. Defensive coordinator Brian Durkin is filling in for the suspended head coach, and one of his roles is helping his players get through difficult times.
You have to overcome adversity. You know, that's about life. A lot of these kids have already had to overcome a lot of adversity in their lives, probably more than you and I.
Durkin is referring to the school shooting on Taft campus last year, in which the defendant claims bullying led him to shoot a fellow student. District Superintendent Blanca Cavasso says that incident contributed to her decision to cancel last week's game after the recent hazing.
We thought that that's what we needed to do. We actually, as a group, felt that we didn't have a choice any longer.
Now that the players are back on the field, the suspensions are forcing some to play out of position.
You got to do what you got to do. You got to step in, fill where you need to be.
And they volunteered to do that. We've had some high character guys step up and say, Coach, I'll do anything you need.
But as the football team tries to move on, not everyone is satisfied with how the situation has been handled. Concerned parent Kenny Havens has a son on the varsity team, and Kenny is supportive of Coach Prosser.
Not showing our kids that, look, if you do tell the truth and you do come forward, you get punished, you're going to get fired. We're gonna hold things against you. That's not how this should work.
We need to look at the complete situation, and that's why we're doing the investigation in order to do what's right.
As for the players who have been through so much, they're just happy to be back on the field.
Football is pretty much an escape for us.
Everybody's got a lot of heart into this game. I put a lot of time into it too. Everybody just wants to keep playing.
We talk daily about being a good human being and about having character and what it means to be a Taft High Wildcat. The expectations we have of them is to go out and play the game as gentlemen and play as hard as they can within the confines of the rules.
2, 3, Cats! And Taft's game against North will be our Friday Night Live game of the week tonight. We'll have highlights of the game, reaction from coaches and players afterward, and the inspiring story of one North player who will play a key role for the Stars tonight. It all starts tonight, 11:17 here on 23 ABC. Back to you guys.